On the shores of Lake Erie, and named simply for the franchise who resides within it. Our coverage of the NFL brings us to Cleveland Browns Stadium. Well, it's official. We reached the halfway point of the regular season. Still a lot of work left to do, though, as we're away in Week 9. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Allen comes out throwing. Pass into the hands of Dalton Kincaid. Oh, this big guy is moving! And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
It began at the 30 and has now jumped to 1st and 10 all the way down inside the red zone. From the red zone now. He's got this complete to James Cook. And he drives this forward to the 6.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
On the ground, first run for Ray Davis. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills take a 6-0 lead right away. Tyler Bass on now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Rams will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Bass now to kick this away. Moore with a return. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Set.
Quick to the air. Here's Watson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That is not a good omen at all. You spend so much time, Kate, on the first 15 plays, and that first play, you've rehearsed it in your head over and over as a quarterback, as an offensive line. You never, ever want to go backwards, have such a negative play, but now you got to flush it and quickly move on. Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Taylor rapping to pick that one off. And the Bills are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning. like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
Working inside the red zone. Connects with Cook. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Putting a receiver in motion. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he scores! It's a Buffalo touchdown! The Bills get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. It's a James Cook touchdown. Well, Brock, you found himself some space to work, and from there, wow, all athleticism as he made his way into the end zone.
You got that right, Kate. Just that speed. You got to have some different gear when you get down here to the red zone. It's hard to score rushing touchdowns, and that running back sees the open space, he sees the green grass, and he finishes it off with 6.
Moore with a return. He stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Pass brought in by Amari Cooper. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. Now the first carry for Nick Chubb. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
Throw reeled in by Njoku. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. A give to Chubb, running left. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Third and a lone yard coming up. That one's out and cut on the right side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It goes for a 38-yard pickup. And that gives them 1st and goal. Here's Chubb. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. No gain that time, and now it'll be 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
They try Chubb again. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Brought down by a loss of 2 on the play. It's 3rd down and goal to go.
Ready to go with the 2nd quarter. And it's the Browns with it inside the red zone. Watson has it, 3rd and goal. Got it deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And this is scooped up by the Bills. The 50. The 30.
Put a check mark by that one. You're going to remember that one, not just over the course of this game, but I guarantee you in the offseason when they're watching effort. That was all about effort. Backs pressed against the wall when you're down here defensively. And that's the type of play that coaches love to see from everyone on the roster.
Cook trying this one up the gut. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
That one falls incomplete, but our attention's still behind the line. He got cleaned after that throw and drew the instant flag. So roughing the passer gifts them a 1st and goal. Running it after the penalty. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. 6 yards from there. It's going to be 2nd and goal.
This is a guy who, man, when he is in a group, when he is feeling it, you're just not going to bring him down with an arm tackle. You better buckle up. You need a textbook tackle on this guy. Wrap, grab some cloth, and drive him to the ground with all you got.
What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. They don't go anywhere, and now it's 3rd and goal from the 3. They send the tight end in motion left. 3rd and goal for Allen. Has it in close. And in. Touchdown, Buffalo. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
Bass now to kick this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. And off to Chubb to start the drive. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. That play cleaned up by Matt Milano. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. Again, it's Chubb. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in a locker room and in the huddle is you can be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
This will be caught by Cooper. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Second down now, 7 to go. Out of the gun, here's Watson. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Taylor rapping to pick that one off.
Critics could always attribute one interception to a lucky break or right place, right time. But 2 interceptions is not a coincidence. This is a skilled defender, Kate, who woke up prepared to play today, and boy, has he delivered.
Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. And the Browns take possession of the football. Well, they had the advantage for a moment, Brock, but turns out that is all just that moment because they throw an interception to give the ball right back.
And for once, both coaches on both sidelines are preaching the same message. Take care of the ball. Not often you see back-to-back plays end in interceptions, and we're right back to where we were just a couple moments ago.
He picks up 15 on the play, and that gives the Browns a first. Chubb on the give, headed left. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss. So it's the 2-minute warning here from Cleveland. It's the Browns with work to do on 2nd and 12. From the gun, Watson. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Kaiir Elam makes the play. And the Bills get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
2nd and 10 now. And it looks great flying through the air, Bronk, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Allen on 3rd down. That is caught along the sideline, and he gets the feet down. Wow! That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first. To the air again, Allen. He's got Khalil Shakir. And he's going to be out of bounds right along the 20.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. A 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
To throw again, it's Allen. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. They motion the tight end over. Going to the ground again on 1st. Scores! Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills boat racing them to the halftime locker room. It's a James Cook touchdown. Bass on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bills grow their lead yet again. Bass now to kick this away. Returning it from the 4. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. That one's incomplete over the middle.
can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Back to the air, Watson. Searches from the pocket.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
They'll throw on third and long. That one complete to Njoku. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Sticking to the air with Watson. Jerry Jeudy with the grab. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. Working from the gun, Watson. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. First time this game they've looked to him, so it'll be second down. Dustin Hopkins is going to try this Browns field goal. He better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Bass now to kick this away. His return starts at the 5. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success. And that's exactly what they did.
And he found some running room for a nice gain. Offense in the hurry up here. Here's Chubb on second down. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Offense up to the line fast. First down, and they go right back to him. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
Brought in close to the 8. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have first and goal to figure out. They put a receiver in motion here left. They're going to try with the wideout. And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. Give him just 1 yard, I think, on the run. Still some work to do here on second and goal.
Well, you call that play to surprise the defense, try to get to the goal line. But a quick adjustment by the defense, well, it kept him in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
Chubb running out of the gun. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. He gets him halfway there with a 3-yard gain. They'll need 3 more on third and goal.
Well, you're getting a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical third down call.
And he has the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns cut into the coming out of halftime. Deshaun Watson with the touchdown. Just a great effort there from him, Brock, to take it upon himself, embrace the initiative, and turn that drive into 6.
You know, Kate, there was a day when you were watching Steve Young, Randall Cunningham, and that felt like a bonus touchdown. But that's not today. It feels like every quarterback's got to be able to score, be a dual threat on the ground. It's part of an offense every single team relies upon.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They'll send him over right. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Brought down by Julian Blackman. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Now to his wideout, it's a screen. And defenders are there to get him at the line. Award that tackle to Michael Hall.
Kate, I can feel by your body language and the call that you saw exactly what I saw. And that was a big uh-oh. It's one of the nice things of having a bird's eye view on these screens. You can see it coming at the field. In the field level, you get lost. But not up here. You knew that play was doomed from the start.
They've got a man in motion. 3rd and long for him here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. So no return on that punt. And the Browns will go on offense. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Watson now. This is Cooper working the left side. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Terrell Bernard tracking that one down.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 28. Got a man, it's Njoku. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. They run it from the gun with Chubb. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. That play cleaned up by Matt Milano. Watson looking to throw. Hauled in by Njoku, left side. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Working quickly here.
That's good. 4A. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Watson on 1st and 10. Fits it through the middle. And he'll go down here at the 16. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's good for another Cleveland Browns. First and 10.
Here's Watson, 1st and 10. And he's got it! Touchdown, Cleveland! The Browns shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Amari Cooper, the touchdown. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
That one splits the uprights. And the Browns make it an 11-point ball game. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. On the return, here's Khalil Shakir. And look at this return. And that'll put them up across the 35-yard line as they begin the series.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. They send a man in motion. Now a give to Cook, running left. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. Now Allen off the play action. Buying some time right. He takes it himself. It's out of harm's way after stringing together some nice yards on that run. Three-quarters in the book. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Now run by Cook. And he's only going to take this forward to about the 38. 3 yards the pickup. Now it's 3rd and 8.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Davis gets it from the gun. And then it's a single yard that time. They're going to have to solve 3rd down and 4. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Escapes the pocket. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up. Dalton Kincaid, the intended target. And 4th and 4 coming up. Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. And the game stays at 11.
Really, Kate, that miss doesn't change a whole lot about the game management here. The only thing it does is provide a bit more momentum for the offense running out in need of 2 quick scores.
The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. They begin the drive with Chubb. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. 2nd and 8. He's going to push one deep down the right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
And 8 yards to go.
Here's Watson. It's into the hands of Chubb. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Offense in the hurry up here. First and 10. Here's Watson. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass. David Njoku, the guy he was looking for. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Set.
Out of the gun, here's Watson. He's got time here. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Intended target there was David Njoku. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Get set. Hey, 31. Line up, go.
From the gun, Watson. Throw reeled in by Njoku. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They are throwing it again. He's on the move. He'll get this complete to Chubb. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. Second down now, 7 to go. Throwing is Watson. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete.
You know, ball skills are not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge game.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. And he goes down. The Bills got to him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Now a timeout's called. Cleveland using its second. We'll see how judicious they choose to be with that final timeout. So the Browns are going to kick the field goal on 4th down. Dustin Hopkins on for the attempt. From the right hash, this is going to be a 51-yarder.
This is a case of, well, just get what you can on the way out the door, Kate. It's already out of reach. Just take the 3, let your kicker get some points, and make it a hair closer in the box score.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback, this drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll run it with Cook. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Okay, the 2-yard run on 1st down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule. You're going to have to pick up the pace.
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Cleveland. Bills leading by 8. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Again, it's Cook. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, Coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
Another one for Cook. And he finds his way up to the 47 before he stopped. Now the Browns spend their final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. With the win in hand, they'll take the knee, let this clock run out.
This is situational football at its best. There's still some time left to bleed off the clock, but the really important thing here is you've got to bleed every second of that clock that you can.
They take a knee, and that should do it for us here.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
4th down now. Another kneel would stop the clock and turn it over. Let's see what they do here. So the Bills fight their way to a win on the road. And just a week after being soundly